look nosy.
And blue when I got mine today.
So confused.
Thank you for always being there for me.
But I guess not this time. I don't know what he wants from me.
But I think I just don't want to miss my mark. Whatever God has for me to do on earth in the realest way, I do not want to miss that mark. I just want to do that every day.
Hey friends, welcome back to a vlog, y'all. I know. Y'all read the title and y'all was like, what? Let me ask y'all, did some of y'all skip the little montage thing? Being nosy? Cause I know I would have. Y'all nosy, y'all skipped that part. So I feel like I'm just gonna like dive right into it. So if you've been here, you would probably have known leading up to this that I was starting to get like a little frustrated. You know, I had been complaining about things like time management or just wanting to be out and about doing more things together as a family and stuff like that. So you have some type of idea on why I made that huge step, right? So let's just talk about what divorce means in Islam. And I wasn't going, like, I didn't know how I was going to talk about this. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? How am I going to talk about this? How am I going to approach this? So actually, the last video that I had posted when he was in here, when he kissed me in my cheek, on my cheek, this had already happened. So this has been almost 2 weeks now that this has been going on. So I was like, I don't know how I'm going to approach it. And as you can see, I've been posting videos and I didn't say anything about it because I wasn't. So before we get into things, I first want to talk about what type of divorce that we had. So in Islam, there are two types of divorce. There are the it's the khula and it is the talaq. So the khula is the divorce that the wife asks for, and it's an irrevocable divorce. If the husband grants the divorce, you separate it, that's it. The woman has a waiting period, which is called an iddah period. And with the talaq, most scholars agree that 30 days is enough. You wait 30 days to make sure that you're not pregnant, to protect his lineage. You're not jumping right into something else and you could possibly, you know, be pregnant with his child. The talaq is different. So when a man asks a woman for a divorce, which is called the talaq, the man still stays in the house. Okay, so and another thing too with the khula, a woman is like supposed to give back her dowry or her mahar, and what else? The man doesn't stay in the house. It's just, that's just it. He releases her with kindness. So when a man asks a woman for a divorce, he is entitled to stay in the house for 3 months, still provide for her for 3 months, but they can like sleep, they'll sleep in separate areas of the home or whatever. But if they do anything like intimate and stuff like that, their divorce is like they're reconciling basically. So he's in the house, he, you know, he still provides, and if something go down, they back together. Mine wasn't that type of divorce. I asked for the khula and he granted it. You know, he was very like, you know, are you sure this what you want? Are you sure this what you want? Are you sure this what you want? And I was like, yes, I'm sure. So I feel like I was really just feeling like so neglected in terms of like time. Now, you all know, like from the outside looking in, you can pretty much see what type of lifestyle I live, what type of relationship that me and him have, and what you see is what you get. It was never fake, was never put on for the camera. What you see is what you get. Or with me, him, and Treasure. That's really our dynamic or whatever. So what I complained about was really what I felt like I was lacking. You know what I mean? So that day, my emotions were heightened. Like, I was on 10, and I just was like, I'm tired of it or whatever. And sometimes our personalities can clash because he has more of a like chill type of, don't want any confrontation, just really like a laid back personality, whereas though I'm like, I like to resolve my issues. I like to talk about them, and probably just how like most women are. I like that. So when I have something going on with me, I'm always like very upfront with him, and I need answers. Like, basically, I need understanding. So he doesn't like that. Like, he's more of the type of person to like just sweep things under the rug, go on about life as if nothing happened, and then just like move on from there. So when I ask him things, sometimes he can get like a little defensive, and I've always told everyone, like, I am a person who reacts. So it's like, if you're not giving me what I want to hear, after a while, I am going to react. And that's something that I need to work on for myself. You know what I mean? Like, girl, calm down. You not in these streets no more. Calm down. That's your man. So I asked for a divorce. We've been separated for almost 2 weeks. And then I was just sitting around, and I'm like, that's a good man, Savannah. That is a good man, Savannah. Like, go get your man. So we've been like talking and everything, and we have decided that we are going to, so what it is, Vance, I asked for a collab. We are going to have to get married again because it's an irrevocable divorce. And the thing about that too, when you're Muslim, ladies, you got to be careful with constantly asking for divorce and stuff like that, because after 3 divorces, you can't marry that man again. You have to marry someone else and then consummate the marriage, divorce that man before you can even marry him. So it's just like, ew. I don't want nobody else like touching on me, feeling on me, kissing on me. So it's just like, be careful with what you ask for. So I was just feeling like, I'm just gonna be by myself forever. Like, I don't want nobody else. Like, that's my man, that's my husband. Like, the way he cares for me, the lifestyle that I have with him, me and my daughter are safe. You know what I mean? Like, I can't imagine bringing another man into my household. And my daughter, she's big with all this going on. I'm like, that just wouldn't be it for us. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna be single. And in the process of whatever we have going on right now, he's still showing up and providing for me and Treasure. So it's just like, and I'm like, no, you know, I'm playing it off. I'm like, no, you don't have to do that. And he's like, you know, this is what it is. Like, I'm going through this. I'm always do this. And I'm like, bro, don't start nothing you can't finish, because if you marry somebody else, are you still going to be giving me money? But he's like, I don't want to marry nobody else. I just want you. And I'm like, listen, let's just stop playing. So the day that I made the Alfredo, I was like, you want a plate? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, well, you know, you can like sleep on the sofa, whatever. But now it's time to stop playing. It's time for me and my man to get married again. And just, this is it. Like, I want my man back. I'm sitting here, y'all know, it reminded me of Tia. Every time I say her name, I always want to say Tia and Tamara. Like, it's just one person. It reminded me of Tia because I remember when she was going through her divorce and she was like broadcasting things, and she was just like, I just didn't like how she handled her divorce. Personally, like, I feel like some things are better left unsaid. Like, she would come on and she was just doing the most, you know what I mean? And I'm just like, after a while, she was like, she wants him back now. Like, she wants him back now. And I'm like, even though that wasn't my situation, like, I didn't just feel like, oh, I don't know what her reason for. I think she was like, I just want to be held, or like she felt like she could find better than him. You know what I mean? Like, that had nothing to do with me. Like, I want my man. Like, I want my man, but I just want, if anything, I would want him to be better for me. Like, in terms of like just being a little bit more involved. And I feel like I'm so hypocritical when I say that, because I don't know if y'all can tell, but I'm not a clingy girl at all. So I'll tell him things. I'll be like, yeah, every Friday I want us to start going out. Every Friday I want to do this. And then when Friday come, I'll be like, we don't gotta go today. I don't feel like it. Or it's like, if I tell him, I want you to start seeing home some days, and so we could just sit around and watch TV. Yo, I don't like nothing he watch. I don't want to sit there with him, and because he'll have his phone up so loud, and I'll just be sitting there, and I'll be like, I'm going downstairs. So it's like, I feel like that day I just was in my feelings and I acted too hastily. And I, as a woman, I can admit that. You know what I mean? Like, I can admit that I shouldn't have never just been like, just go straight to divorce. Like, yo, I don't know. So I'm just like, learn from me that if you do have a good man, like, divorce definitely should be the last resort. Because now look, we gotta get remarried. We gotta find somebody to remarry. So let me tell y'all about the remarrying process. So we can go to a masjid. Even though, like, the first time that we got married, it was a little hard for us, and we ended up letting someone marry us who was very knowledgeable. The brother had, like, you know, he would travel overseas. He was a student of knowledge, stuff like that. So it wasn't like anybody married us. He was very knowledgeable. So the masjid kind of gave us like a hard time. So now it's just like, I don't know who's going to marry us. My husband did go to well, he's not my husband yet, but he did go to Jumu'ah today. And he spoke to one of the brothers who, like, washed the bodies when the when people passed away or whatever. And he said that the guy agreed to marry us. So how that process works is you would need 2 witnesses, preferably 2 adult male witnesses. My wali or my wakil would have to be present and like agree to hand me over to him. My wali is my son, my oldest son. He was my wali ever since I took Shahada, because who better to take care of me than my oldest son? Like, my son, if my little son had to do it, then he would do it. But being as so is my oldest son, that's my wali. So my wali is going to have to be there. And what else? 2 adult witnesses and the person who performs the nikah. The nikah is the marital sermon between the 2 Muslims. So I'm like, oh my gosh, we gotta get married again. And I just feel like, it's like, I'm not the type of person to live off of regret, but it's just like, girl, why would you do that? Like, it wasn't even that deep. So I don't know. That's the part of it that's just like, ugh. But I was like, oh my gosh, I'm never going to tell them that I'm divorced. Like, it would have taken so long for me to tell y'all that I was divorced, because I just, as a content creator, I do put a lot of myself out there, and what y'all see is like real. This is my real life. You know what I mean? I don't cover things up. Now, I do pick and choose not to overshare or something like that, but I was like, I'm not going to say that I'm divorced. They just like never going to see him again or whatever. Because I was like, I don't want to say that I'm divorced. But now that we are getting back together, it's like, all right, I'll tell them now. And just always, when I do tell y'all something, it's always like for the benefit of a reminder, or like a coaching session, or just like a life lesson, learning from something that I did. You know, y'all can offer me y'all advice and stuff like that too. So like, that's why I'm sharing this right now, because it's not just a disaster story. You know, we are today, inshallah, going to be married, inshallah. So he's working on that part of it, and I just got to do my part. I'm just going to write out a marriage contract, and I need my dowry. Like, I need my gift. I need my gift. What is my gift going to be, y'all? I think I want a Pandora bracelet. Nothing crazy. You know, a lot of these women out here, sometimes they do tend to ask for like higher dowries. Like, I see people like, I need $10,000. I need this. I'm not that girl. Like, plus I know that my husband takes care of me. You know what I mean? So I just want my Pandora bracelet. That was what I wanted from the beginning. If that would have happened, none of this would have happened. Like, if they would have got me my Pandora bracelet, this probably wouldn't even happen. You know what I mean? So they got to learn from, and when I say they, I'm talking about my husband and my 2 sons. Like, get me my stuff. Give me my stuff, y'all. I'm so spoiled. And I can admit that. But what girl wouldn't want to be spoiled? Like, I take care of them. I want them to take care of me. So I'm getting ready to head out. Me and Treasure are going out. We got some things to do. I need to write out my marriage contract, figure out how we're going to go about things throughout the rest of the day. I'm probably not going to like record none of that stuff on here because I already told y'all what's going on. So, oh my gosh, I've been talking for 15 minutes and I'm not editing this. I'm leaving it all in because I don't, child, I've been posting for the last 5 days. I'm not editing this. So we about to head out, y'all. As y'all saw my outfit, I don't know, like I never thought I would be the type of girl to wear like this. I guess this is like a olive type of color with a black overgarment, and then I think it matched so good with like the sole. I almost forgot about these sneakers, y'all, and I'm like, let me just go ahead and wear these sneakers because why would you buy them if you just never want to wear them? And I'm wearing my my Mickey Mouse purse, but I'm gonna show y'all the full body. Just waiting for Treasure to come downstairs so we could get ready to head out, inshallah. Y'all, here is the color block that I didn't know I needed. It is so cute. But alright, y'all, let's go. We hit it out. We don't know where we going, but we hit it out, inshallah. We're trying a new store. You gotta be buzzed to get in. Thank you. But Treasure wants some bling. She wants some bling, you guys. Let's see. You like that? That's cute. I wonder what size is it? 58. What size? 58? Mm-hmm. Let me see you lift it up off the ground. I don't know, is it too long for you though? What you think? I don't think so. You said you don't? Y'all, we were in the other store across from this one, and now we just came to the one that we always go to. Treasure got, let me see if Treasure. She got this purple. Can you hold it for me, please? She got this purple Shayla, and she got this black one with like the little details at the bottom. So she's trying to find a garment that will match with
Mama
the purple.
would be so sick of me.
Yes, this is a pretty purple, and she's trying to get it to match with that. But I don't know. I personally probably don't know if I would wear that with it. But you know, this is what she wants, not what I want. These my favorite jilbab thingies, and they got them in green. I only saw the black and blue when I got mine, so they got the green one. They got this color green, They have a tan. Oh my gosh, this tan is cute. Mashallah, mashallah. They got gray. They have the blue. And they have a brown one too. So that's cute. That's cute. I'm actually in here because the other day when I was that yesterday, Treasure, or the day before yesterday? I think it was the day before yesterday. I was in here and I was looking at this pink garment, but I didn't get it. And I was like, dang, I should have got that daggone garment. But y'all, I was trying to be on a budget because y'all know I wasn't with my man. So I had to budget my money out. But now since I'm back with my man, I'm going by whatever. It's like, no, yo, not like that. But I was like trying to budget money because I was like, listen, I'm not finna spend nothing. But this one was cute. This is the one that I had looked at. I like this. It's like really, really light, but I don't know. I like the sleeves on it too. I think maybe I should try it on. I'm gonna try it on. You guys, I just came back home. Wait a minute. So, I told you guys what I wanted. Let's see. Where can I take a picture of this at in a good angle? So, told y'all what I wanted. And I got it. Hold on. Wait, Treasure. I'm trying to get a good picture for my own. I'll do that later, y'all. So, we just got in the house. And I told y'all, we got Popeyes, so Treasure probably want to hurry up so she could eat. Because y'all know, we don't be playing about our food. So, I got my gift, but wait a minute, though.
Sorry, it's loud.
No, it's fine. Hold on. Why everything always looks so dark in this house? Hold on, y'all. So here it is. But not only do I have an amazing husband, Treasure has an amazing dad. So when we were on our way home,
No, sorry, that sounded bad.
huh?
That sounded bad.
When we were on our way here, he was like, wait a minute. I think,
What?
babe. Yeah. Come here for a minute. What's this right here? Is this the charms? Oh. I said, come here for a minute. So these are my charms that I have. This is the other one. I think I'm gonna, I don't know, this bracelet look a little small. Did they ask you what size to get, babe?
Yeah. I ain't trying to get you a real big one.
Oh, thank you so much.
What?
I thought she said.
Trey, you got one too.
Huh? Oh, what's doing?
I was.
How to do that?
On the bed.
I had. Oh, it's on her in her bed on her room.
You ain't gonna go get it?
I am going to get my food.
So when we were coming, see, Treasure got the same nonchalant personality as you. When we were coming,
I'm trying to get my food. I gotta go upstairs. And then I gotta go upstairs to get my person.
okay. When you was telling me about it, I had almost like ruined the surprise for her. So remember when I was like, your dad said he's surprised that you had that food? That wasn't what he said. He said, we got Popeyes. He said, I'm a surprise Treasure with one too.
Thank you.
And I was like, I almost told her, babe. I almost told her the surprise. So this, I said, your dad said he gonna surprise. And I was like, oh, he said he surprised you ordered that food too. Because I almost told her. And this is how I lost my bracelet that time, y'all. Because I can never get it on. So what I'm going to do this time, I'm just going to leave it on like Treasure do. She got one already and she leave hers
Thank you,
on.
Dad.
Treasure, can you help me put this on?
Thanks, Dad. Are you eating my stuff? What'd you say?
So, can you help me put this on, Treasure? And then I'm just not going to take it off until I'm adding to it. Because they is too hard to put on. See that? Wait a minute. That's not the... I think it's probably for here.
You put your charms on already?
Yeah. And then move that out the way. Now clamp it. Why is it always so... Alright, wait a minute. Let me see. How you put yours on?
Mine's is like different than that one though. See, this one like it's not hard.
This was the way my other one was too, I
You
think.
charm that, Trey?
Where you charm?
Mm.
Oh, they wasn't both for me?
It's Trey's got our home.
Oh.
Oh really?
I got our heart too.
It's like a flame.
I can't put it on. So y'all, look what else I got. So Treasure got.
I'm about to try that yellow sauce.
You about to try the yellow sauce?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I put it on first.
Okay. So you got two Pandora
Mama, it's
bracelets.
hot.
It's hot.
It's hot. You gotta do
Dang, you got two of them. That one look bigger than the first one you got.
this one.
Oh no, this one bigger, right?
Yeah, this got more charms though. I'm gonna for like my birthday.
You gonna buy some more?
Mm-hmm.
So Treasure got this pink garment that, well, it's like a purplish color. Y'all saw the
It is a little spicy.
Shayla's that she got the first time. So she got this one, and then she went and got these two more Shayla's. So she got this one here, and then
I'm gonna try that one.
she got this one. So this is like a champagne looking color, but it's not really showing up like the color how it looks on camera. But it's like a shiny champagne looking color. So that's what she got from the Islamic store. This was the garment that I wanted the other day when I went there. So I think I'm gonna be wearing this too, because she was like, she said she wasn't wearing it. So I'm gonna wear it. So we went to Popeyes, and the guy that worked there, he was so nice, y'all. When I say nice, he was so nice. We ordered like different kind of food that didn't come with the sriracha sauce. So he was like, can we have some of that sriracha sauce? He was like, I gave y'all all the sauces. I gave y'all all the sauces. He was like, just be careful with the yellow one, because that one is real high. I'm like, say less. Say less. So y'all, I think I'm about to eat my food, and close this vlog out. Y'all, we have made it to the last day of our 5-day posting. So, close the vlog out. Then we're going to be back, inshallah, to our regular posting, maybe twice a week, inshallah. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you for always being there for me. Thank you for providing that safe space for me to be vulnerable. Thank you for accepting me for me and rocking with me for me. And until the next one, I love you. Bye. Love y'all.